Well, welcome, Pisces. I'm Karen. This is Veronica's Dreams Coaching and Tarot. This reading is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising. I am doing it the middle of January, but they are timeless readings. It's what I call a personal growth reading. We'll take a look at what is blocking you from a certain situation, or just kind of in general, obstacles, fears, strengths. Then we'll take a look at advice, what you don't see, what to watch for, and where you're headed. I'm going to use the Astro Matrix today, but keep in mind these are timeless. And also, if this one doesn't resonate, or you're not quite, or even if it does, take a look at your other placements, because these types of readings are meant to bring something to light, or at least um, say, yeah, you know what, that is what's going on, and I need to look at that. Um, so let's get started on this, Pisces. Just a sec. Okay, what do our Pisces need to know, please? What do our Pisces need to know? Okay, I'm going to pull two cards for blocks, please. That's Empress, and then the Chariot. Okay, obstacles or fears. Moon and Queen of Cups. Okay, and strengths, please. Sorry about that. Page of Wands. Oh, Knight of Wands. What lovely energy for your strength. You got a little bit of fire going on in you, Pisces. Sorry. I love it. These cards are cool. I mean, she's dancing with a fiery wand, and he's like all about it. So, good energy. Advice. Six of Wands and Three of Pentacles. Okay, what you don't see. Three of Wands, what to watch for. Three of Cups, you got some threes going on here. And where are you headed, please? Five of Swords, and how about after that, please? Okay, better. Ten of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. So I don't always use the bottom of the deck in these readings, but keep in mind this could be about a situation. Could be. It's not for everybody. Could be about a situation that's ending or has ended. And honestly, with the death too, yeah, it could be. And especially, okay, so what your block is the Chariot and the Empress. And I feel like what this is your nurturing side, loving side, caring side. The Chariot, which is about victory, moving forward. Your block is that you don't see this. You don't see this side of you, and you don't see that you can move forward, and that it's like you can't, well, you can't find that side of you, that nurturing piece of you. And I want to say there's a little bit of sensuality there too, like you don't see how prevalent it is. And I feel like too with that Chariot, you need to move towards something, but you're not doing it. That's why it's a block. It's like, I feel like this. I really do. I feel like you need to move towards something, but you're not doing it. And you're not doing it because of all of these other cards. So, well, mainly the obstacles and the fears. So we have the Moon and the Queen of Cups here in obstacles and fears. I feel like, when I look at these two cards, of course, the Moon, I feel like things are unclear. You don't see things clearly. And I think that's the big deal. I don't know that this is your obstacle. Either you may think that things aren't clear, or things are not clear and it's an obstacle that you can't control right now. I think the fear, though, is the Queen of Cups, and that's maybe having a broken heart or reaching out. And I feel like it's a broken heart. Like you're afraid that you might get hurt, disappointed, something of that nature. And I feel like, especially with that Moon, to me, that Moon's an obstacle, but until you kind of find out what this energy is that's unclear, then, of course you might not realize whether you're going to get a broken heart or not. Because see, we have the Empress in the block too. So there is something, not necessarily love, but it's a relationship. It could be family as well. And I feel like there is some disappointment going on here. But you're not seeing the whole picture yet. And I don't know that that's you not looking at it clearly, or if it's just not clear yet. I have a feeling it's the latter. It's not clear yet. And either you're not hearing the whole truths from somebody, something, somehow, or I don't know, or you're hearing the wrong thing. There's something that you just don't know the whole thing yet. It's not clear. But I do love your strengths because you've got the energy and you've got the passion, because the Page of Wands is about passion, and it's about, enjoying what you do, like immensely. And the Knight of Wands is about chasing those passions and going after it. So you have, whatever this is, whether love, family, whatever, you have this passion within you to move forward, to do great things with a lot of energy and quickly. So not only is fire passion, but it's motivation and energy, a lot of energy. And so I think this is kind of where you're at. It's almost like you got to get it out. Like, I need to get out this energy. It's like it's fidgeting you, like it's sitting inside you going, I gotta do something. Yeah, I know I'm pretty animated, but, so, yeah, I think that's super good energy, and you need to do it, and you've got it. I feel like too, this is sitting inside you just waiting to explode. And it'll be so much fun when you explode. And I don't mean explode in a bad way. I mean explode in a good, positive way. It's a really good energy. And advice is the Six of Wands and Three of Pentacles. So I feel like this is about recognizing those people around you. And I think what this advice is saying here too is that if you recognize the people in your group, Three of Pentacles, recognition, Six of Wands, group, Three of Pentacles, then that things will become more clear. So you need to recognize what's happening here in this group. It could be a group, literally multiple people. It could be just you and a partner. It could be you and your family members. But it's usually definitely more than one, usually more than two. But I do feel like it's, really about, once you once you recognize verbally, I feel like, I want to say verbally, or email or something, text, whatever, to whatever this is about, wherever your fear of getting hurt is, and whatever you feel is unclear, once you verbalize that, things will become, you'll be able to use that strength. But I think that strength will help you do this, because I feel like you're ready for that. Like the strength is saying you're ready. You're ready to go. You're ready to get that energy out. You're ready to move forward. And that's super good energy. Three of Wands is in what you don't see. Things are already happening. They are in the background. Things are progressing. You may not see those ships come in yet, but they're almost there. And you don't realize that you're almost to the end of this, whatever the situation is. How quickly, I don't know. What you need to look for, though, is Three of Cups. I feel like this is gossip. Watch for that, because I've got the Three of Pentacles, I've got the recognition, and I feel like the Three of Cups might be gossip. Keep in mind that, yeah, I do think it's gossip. So watch for that. Again, we're going back to the obstacle of not understanding the full truth. And if it's gossip, you don't understand the full truth. So I'd watch for gossip. I'm not saying like people are gossipy, but instead, you know how you've probably done it in school where you've had to do someone tells someone a sentence, they tell someone else, and how that sentence keeps changing, or short story, and it completely changes by the time it gets to the fifth person, even second person. Because we start putting our own thing into it, or forget part of it, or whatever. And I think that's what the Three of Cups gossip is. It's not an intentional thing. You're hearing it third, fourth hand, instead of from the horse's mouth. Does that make sense? So I don't want you to think of that as some big negative people gossiping about you. No, it's that I heard it, they heard it, and it goes down the line, and then it's completely different. So watch for that, and I think watch for that because where you are headed is the Five of Swords, which could be a fight, which would be an unfair fight too. So look for that gossip because I think you can avoid this Five of Swords energy if you realize what you can walk away from this. Because what comes after this is the Emperor, where you take control. You will take control of the situation. And I like that. But it's because you'll be able to walk away from this battle that doesn't need to be fought because you're not hearing everything you need to hear. Good energy, Pisces. I believe that I really feel like whoever's listening or whoever this is meant for, you know this. Like, you know exactly what I'm talking about here. You'll be like, all about it. Especially, I mean, all of it. So, it'll really resonate with some of you, like really big time, I feel like. But I do feel like you're going to take control of the situation, but I think this is the key card here. Honestly, even more important than recognizing the people around you. I feel like this card is saying, notice that when this person tells this person and this person tells it, how it changes. And if you're getting something third or fourth hand, it could put you in a position where you need to go, I just need to walk away from this because you're not getting the whole truth anyway. And then once you say, screw that, you're allowed to put yourself back into control. So it's good stuff. I'm going to sneeze, so I'll let it go at that. Please hit the like button. Give me a comment before I sneeze. Take care. Have a beautiful day.